everyone. Oh, baby, this is springtime. It is springtime in Harlem at that. And you know what springtime means to me? It means new shit and it means creativity. And today, Black, Brown, and Digital is here with the Black Web Fest, where I'm sitting down and talking to Diamond Williamson, the founder of Blossom TV, and Miss Deshauna Spencer, the founder of Quelle TV. Two video-on-demand streaming services made for content creators of color. We're going to talk about how the fuck do you get your content on there? How can you make coins with being on their streaming services? And if you're an entrepreneur who wants to get into the tech industry, how exactly do you go about doing that? I need answers. Tune in. Tell me about your streaming service and why is it so important that for content creators all over the diaspora to be a part of Quelle TV?
Sure. So as you mentioned, we're a streaming service that focuses on the African diaspora. We get all our films from film festivals from around the world. Currently, about 90% of our films have been in film festivals. About 85% of our filmmakers are of African descent. Knowing how difficult it is for a person of color to get that distribution once they finish the film festival circuit, I wanted to figure out how can we change this? How you see all these great films at ABFF and all the other great independent film festivals we go to every single day, or whenever you go to them, and you're like, okay, how can I find this film now? And there was no way to find it, and I really was frustrated because I couldn't find those films that were in film festivals. And like any crazy entrepreneur, you said I'm going to do something about it, and that's pretty much how Quelle TV was born, just out of my frustration.
Diamond, what about you? Blossom, why women? Why Black women in particular?
So it's actually Black and Latino women is our focus now, but we do imagine a place where it's like Black women, Latina women, Asian, like all women of color in general can like have a place to, number one, be seen and have a place where they feel like it's home. At the end of the day, Black and Latino women are streaming content more than any other demographic, and so why is there not a platform dedicated to them? Being able to provide a lot of women of color opportunities to create content themselves and work with us is very special because, you know, we have girls who are straight out of college who, you know, they just want to create, right? Like they're hustling, they're figuring it out, and they get to distribute directly to our platform, but also they get to create with us, and that really means a lot.
How can media makers monetize on your platform?
Yeah, so I mean, right now we do rev share with content creators. So like,
can you break that down?
Yeah, so when talking to brands or sponsors, if they're interested in your content, so we do a lot of unscripted too. So we have a healthy balance of scripted content and unscripted content. Like we imagine, you know, like Black interior designers like HGTV and Black food networks and like Black CNBCs. You know, we imagine that all in one place, and so you know we have a healthy balance of that, and so we get to, you know, talk to brands and sponsors about, you know, partnering with these content creators because they're looking and they don't know how to target, you know, women of color. Well, of course not, because you don't have a woman of color in the room. So we have the women of color that we can put in your room so we can create, you know, authentic branded content. So there's an opportunity there that when brand and sponsorship dollars are available, you know, we can partner with the content creators and share the revenue that way.
So right now it's free to watch content on Blossom?
No, so we're launching our paid subscription next month, but we don't do rev share through our subscriptions. We do rev share only through branded content and sponsorships. But we also have an in-house production team, so that, you know, allows content creators, because there are people that come to us, you know, to create content for them, so that's an opportunity for content creators as well.
So for us, we're all subscriptions right now. We are looking to possibly doing sponsorships, but right now we're focusing on subscriptions. 60% of our revenue goes to our filmmakers. We pay filmmakers every single quarter. It's based off of how many minutes you view for your film. And so it's an open book. We send a spreadsheet to all the filmmakers. It's all in one email. It's an alpha order by minutes, by how much money you make. And then within 24 hours, you get paid through PayPal. Like I said, about a third of our filmmakers are international. So it's easy to pay someone in Brazil via PayPal and trying to figure out how to wire someone money in another country. But yeah, it's just that simple.
So what are some of your tips for getting into the tech field as a media maker?
You're just going to be learning over and over again. You're going to make mistakes and stumble, but you're going to have to just figure it out.
I mean, it's just basic entrepreneurship in general, right? Like technology is just a form of it. It's just an addition. Like, it's just part of the business. Like, a tech company is not an app, right? It's just like having technology with it. And that's what we're working on. Like, how do we use artificial intelligence to make sure that our customers have a better experience? And so that's the tech part of it. But being a founder is really just about entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship is just about figuring it out, like constantly being obsessed with it, learning, reading, talking to people. I spend a lot of time on the phone, like just with people, with content creators, just, you know, figuring out, number one, how can we, you know, either work together, or, you know, how can I learn something? Like, I'm just always talking to people, and I think that's so important.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please make sure you network with these ladies, and again, network with each other. We're all creatives in here, and I believe that when we all come together to tell these stories, we are going to change the narrative and own it.